Pippen. Whole cool dream team. 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number two. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow.
Now here's Davis. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Jackson. Outside Irving. Floats one. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And Irving powers it home.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Assisted by.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the inside. It's tipped.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Leonard outside. Fires the 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Anthony misses.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Rose. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Tatum. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Now here's Rose. Howard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Leonard for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
Now here's Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Into the lane. And Irving powers it home.
Anchorage calls flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rose right side. Outside for Davis. Gets it to go from the corner.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Jackson outside. And it's stolen by Rose. He's got a clear path. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Lewis. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Fast break. Here we go. Got a hand on it. And here's Jackson. And here's Griffin outside. The shot, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Irving goes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise you.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
I mean, how can you stop Kyrie there? I mean, on the jam, his athleticism just too much to handle.
Pass to Davis. Here's Anthony. Tatum with the block. Left side Irving. There's the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they get it back. Rose. Three-pointer Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Left side Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Anthony with a bucket. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Toronto Raptors, they lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Lets the three fly. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Wade. They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The jumper from the wing off target. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Up by DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Wade, that's good.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
It's Ayton with the drive. DeRozan for three.
DeMar DeRozan.
He buries it from three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Levine. It's James on the wing. Over DeRozan. And that one's good. James.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Booker for three.
Devin Booker.
Pure from three-point range.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Howard. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Smith.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball out.
Rejected by James. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Howard. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to DeRozan. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Down low. Here's Howard. And he can't get that one. Ayton with the defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
DeRozan for 3. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Up top, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Smith. Pass to Wade. And that concludes the first half. The Raptors up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Outside Booker. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Ayton hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Davis. Now Howard. Clock at 4. Tries again. Out to Leonard. Here's Davis. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
Davis for two.
Davis has got his second basket.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Pass to Bird. Back to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Blake Griffin.
So both teams making some changes here.
Boy, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Tatum with a steal. Irving with it. Towns covering. Back to Irving. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Irving's got 13.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
The ball's knocked loose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Here's Rose. Over to the left wing. Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
First team foul.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, and elite score.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. The kick out to Griffin. Right side, Irving. With the drive.
I'll tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
2 minutes remaining.
And Irving powers it home.
Kyrie Irving.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Offensive board. And the shot's good.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Here's Irving. There's Jackson with the three. On target from range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Got a piece of it.
Kansas City foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Second personal
That'll be
foul.
a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for Anchorage.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Right side, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Back.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Toronto Raptors, they lead by 14. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Levine to the paint. Deflected.
It'll be a turnover.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Here's Wade. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And Irving powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The assist by Dwayne Wade.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jackson outside. Jacks up a 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 26 points.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Wade, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Irving.
Kyrie
And
Irving.
Irving powers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Goes back up. And it's in there.
Assist goes to
Irving's got 30.
Tatum.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Rose with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Back to Irving. And it's stolen by Rose. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Irving. It's deflected.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Davis with the block. With some arc. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. It's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
Here's Irving. Good D by Rose. Here they come with numbers in transition. Anthony outside. The floater. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. .102 left in the final quarter. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 34.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Howard's shot's good.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Irving with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Tipped. To the wing on the left. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Irving up top. Free throw line jumper. And that one's long. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. He got a piece of it.
Timeout call.
Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution for Anchorage. LeBron James.
Here's Irving. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Clean them up, no knocking, yeah. In my white tee, yeah. Call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
me. Dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis, be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up, them jack boys open cleaners before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Now Irving. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. Sinks the tray.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Pass to Yao. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Griffin. From deep three-point range. And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 6.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
Booker for 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Jackson outside. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tatum way outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
for whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Ooh, poked away. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Now with a rebound. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Tatum. To the middle. Shot from 12. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Lewis. Back to Tatum. To the left side wing. And here's Griffin outside. Counted from distance.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Jackson. Driving in.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Griffin. Here's Lewis. Jackson outside. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Jackson's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Collison. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Irving. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Irving. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For 3, Booker. Here's Collison. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Pass to Irving. Here's Lewis. Jacks up with 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Back to Irving. And here's Griffin outside. And so it's the home team. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Right wing. Here's Yao. From outside, off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of an old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Collison. Pass to Lucas. Tries yet again. Here's Collison from deep three-point range.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Aiden. Kicks it to DeRozan. Off target with the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Launches a three. Collison with the bucket. He has 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they recover it. Pass to Collison. For 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Outside for Booker. Off target from three-point range. Here's Collison. And it's all from three-point range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Collison. That one off the back iron and out.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Bird. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Here's Collison. He has 6. To stop the run. They get it back. 4-3. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Outside Booker. Aiden in the high post. Kicks it to DeRozan. Booker fires from way outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Booker's got 6.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The 3 from Aiden. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is. A lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Collison can't hit. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Toronto Raptors delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Puts up a three. Fires for three. And no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Darren Collison. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Booker's got 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Collison. He's got 9. Here's Yao. And a nice finish on the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Ayton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Up top, Ayton. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. Nails it from 3. Booker's got his second basket.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Booker, good.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
To the inside. Lucas.
Home team foul. Devin Booker.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Lewis. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Down low. Outside Irving. From beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got 5 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team, Maurice Lucas, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Right side Tatum to the paint. Outside for Irving. Back to Jackson. From downtown. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out. Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Over to the wing. Pass to Jackson. Drains the triple.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Here's Tatum. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Irving with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. From outside the arc. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot of his many attempts.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled. Oh, did you see that finish? He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's Tatum with the 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. Here's Lucas.
Maurice Lucas.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Devin Booker.
And that's a double-double for him now. Here's Irving. Jackson outside. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Pass to Yao. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The kick out to Griffin. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Yao. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The kick out to Griffin. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has the ability to get hit, stay up in the air, and to finish the play. That's Blake Griffin.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Collison can't hit.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
To the middle.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here's Irving.
First team foul.
Right side Tatum.
Checking in for the away team.
Outside for Irving. Releases. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Second chance shot. No good there. Nice D from Tatum. Nice game. Strong performance by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
It's a two-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
No good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Tatum inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Tatum way outside. Outside Morant. The three. And Tatum is good for three.
For three.
Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Tatum way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So it's the home team now. The kick out to Griffin. This one for three. Drops in the three.
Blake Griffin's improvement from range. When he makes this, the defense has to make an adjustment.
And it's Tatum missing.
Look.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
They recover it. Just 4 to shoot. There's Tatum with the three. Outside for Morant. For three, Booker. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Come out
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your door up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it, like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, you dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the mode, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance, share my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue.